Hello everyone, this is Chandanni with WeBeFree. I'm here sitting here wearing my heart bling. I got my heart bling in India and some people make fun of it, but I think it's actually really cool. It's like a scarf and it's got this huge heart on it that represents sort of like... Hi! This is Ashwarya, my little girl. Say hi, Ashwarya.
I can see. Hi.
So today is, how many days is it now? Saturday, Sunday, Monday. 4 days before me and Chris's 9-year wedding anniversary.
Yeah.
And it was 9 years ago on Tuesday that we got married, right? And it was 10 years ago that we
Mommy,
met.
who's talking to you?
Well, nobody's talking to me. We're talking to everybody else. And we don't know who those everybody else's are because it could be one person or two people or lots and lots of people. So I wanted to check in because today is very exciting. I get the opportunity to fly off to Hawaii to spend a few days with some very good friends.
And I'm staying here.
Ashwarya's staying here. It's not a kid holiday. But we're gonna go somewhere else when I get back, right? With you.
Yeah.
And we are gonna have we're gonna meet some new people. We're gonna practice some yoga. We're gonna swim in the ocean. We're gonna meditate and breathe. And I wanted to check in today to announce that because, I like to announce everything that's going on in my life, as you all know. And to also sort of recoup on this very challenging week that I've had. It's been a very challenging week because I got to experience a little bit of heartache over a situation I had with a very close friend of mine. I won't get into details, but the result of it as of today is that I'm still processing it and still sort of trying to understand my emotions versus my ego surrounding the sadness that I think we both created, because it always takes two people to create anything, right? Unless we live in our own universe, which is very difficult to just live in your own universe. Usually you're a result of the give and take of everything that's happening inside yourself and outside of you in your environment. So it's been challenging, and it's been also a really good reminder of continual growth and expansion, and I always use these words like surrender and love and compassion and awareness and mindfulness. I always use these words in my vocabulary in my day-to-day life and in things I write, because I believe that words carry energy around them, and to talk about phenomena like awareness and mindfulness and consciousness and love and compassion and sensitivity and acceptance and surrender. When we use those words, they intrinsically infiltrate our state of being. They infiltrate our day-to-day affairs, and they give us a recipe of how we conduct ourselves, which doesn't mean that we're perfect at all. It doesn't mean that we don't go to sort of, for lack of a better word, the darkness of our day-to-day affairs, the challenges, the obstacles, the shortcomings that we all have in our moment-to-moment events that cross our path. But what happens is that they restore words like that, phenomena like that, concepts like that, energy like that, surrounded in words, positive words like mindfulness, consciousness, compassion, forgiveness, surrender. They give us a foundation, and sort of like a boomerang. You throw a boomerang, what happens? It comes back to you again. So sometimes we throw these things out there and we feel very far away from those things. We feel sometimes very far away from happiness and compassion and kindness and strength and surrender and acceptance. But because they intrinsically transcend, I believe, negative challenges and blocks that stop you from moving and ascending in your life, they inevitably come back to you. And I think that once you've rendered into darkness, so to speak, or challenges, and you sort of go through this plummet emotionally, physically, circumstantially, whatever it is, those ideal phenomena and gifts of the foundation that you bestow you happier and better and kinder somehow become reinforced and restored in a new light that is actually brighter and more polished than it was before. So I felt like I wanted to do a video blog a few days ago about it, but I've really gone through this week sort of in a cocoon almost of my own senses and an internal game, so to speak, of valor and courage and insight. And so, in the best way I can, I wanted to share that with you and see if it resonates with any of you out there, and to, as I always believe and share, to be myself in this way with you. This is Chandanni with WeBeFree. I'm off to Hawaii. I hope I can check in from there. Thank you for everything that you are and everything that you do. Speak soon.